A local university got a visit from a well-known governor looking to improve education. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jennifer Sheehan.
And I'm Ben Wilcox. Thanks for choosing WENY News at 11. Jeb Bush, the former governor of Florida, paid a visit to Cornell University to talk about the state of education in America.
He was joined by SUNY Chancellor Nancy Zimpher along with Cornell President David Skorton discussing ways to transform the education system. WENY's Kelly Meyer was at the talk and joins us live in the studio with the story. Kelly, what did he have to say?
Jennifer, he talked about everything from the cost of education to focusing on the younger generation. But most importantly, he wants to make sure students stay the focus.
Please join me in welcoming our keynote speaker, Governor Jeb Bush.
The younger brother of former President George W. Bush paid a visit to Cornell University, and he came to talk about education.
A child enters kindergarten. His mother is a single parent that might work minimum wage. Or perhaps he lives in the inner city and is an immigrant learning English. What do we expect of him? Do we expect him to read by third grade? Do we expect him to learn fractions?
He says he wants to radically transform how to educate kids at earlier grades, and he wants to first begin with early literacy.
They can't read the assignments, they can't do the homework, they can't prepare reports or pass the tests, and as a result, they are 4 times more likely to drop out.
But what did Cornell students grasp most about these ideas?
There's such a wide range. Some individuals are just extremely well off educationally, and others, they're just at the bottom. They're barely able to read. I just found that so unfair, so it was ridiculous. And we're in America, we should all have equality and we should have equal chance.
It was truly wonderful to see such different people of different backgrounds come together for the common purpose of education.
Others had different points.
We talk so much about Common Core and how we're going to set standards and build up, making sure everyone's doing the exact same thing, make sure everyone's on the same level of math and reading, but no one ever talks about outside of the classroom, because that's just as important. Whether it's dance or whether it's football or rugby or lacrosse or whatever it is, that is just as important, and those programs should be sponsored just as much.
They left with new perspectives on the future of education.
And I do hope that some of these proposals do become implemented and that they change America for the better.
The panel also talked about preserving college affordability and preparing students for college. Kelly Meyer, WENY News.